Hey, what's up, guys? It's TA. We're at the Home Away from Home Child Care Learning Facility, and we're here with its owner, and you're excited. You're going to give us a little sneak peek, right?
I'm very excited about this particular school. We currently own 7 schools, and this would be number 7, and it's just like no other school in Boynton Beach. I've actually had the opportunity to do what I've always wanted to do, which is create a little town village for kids so that they can use their imagination.
So that's what we're seeing right here.
Yeah, definitely. We created a little home away from home preschool house where the kids can actually play in and act like they're teachers and just use the facility to its full potential.
There's a cash register that I want to go use.
I have to show you how cute this is.
So it's just like a little. It's just like a little city.
A home away from home market, and one of the cutest things is it's actually like going to Publix. It actually rings when you put the groceries through the ringer. Yeah.
You even have today's special $5, 5-cent apples.
Definitely. Yes, and we also have a beauty salon for the pretty little girls that want to play in the beauty salon, and we actually have a barber shop in there too. So we get to have both boys and girls play in the actual beauty salon and just enjoy a little bit of using their imagination.
So there's multiple classrooms in this facility, right?
There are definitely. There's 13 classrooms altogether. We have all the way from an infant room, which caters to 6-week-old babies, 6-week-old babies.
6 weeks?
6 weeks, yeah. 6-week-old babies, all the way up to 5-year-olds, which is our voluntary pre-K program. And then we have after school, and we also have a great summer camp program.
Well, let's go take a look at the classrooms. So right over here is one for the 6-week-old babies.
Our beautiful infant room. Our infant room is just...
It's TA-proofed.
Yeah. Absolutely beautiful. It's definitely a place where parents want to leave their infants. We all know that parents, unfortunately, need to sometimes find childcare for their little babies. So this actually offers you the ability to watch your children while you're at work.
Because you have webcams in here.
We have webcam services. So throughout the whole entire school, our webcams allow parents to watch the children play all day from anywhere in the world. So they can actually watch them from their car or from their desk or just from their home if they work from home. And it gives them the ability to have that peace of mind that they need when they leave their children in childcare.
So you guys have been doing this a while, right?
Yeah, I've actually been in business. Our first school was opened in 2001 in New Jersey. We opened 2 in New Jersey, and then we moved to Florida in 2005 and opened up since then a total of 14 schools.
So this classroom's for toddlers, right?
Toddlers, 1 to 2-year-olds, and this is just a beautiful space. It's nice and open, gives them the ability to run around, but at the same time keep them entertained. It's all set up in different learning centers, so we have a dramatic area where they get to pretend. They have a manipulatives area, a quiet library area, an arts and crafts area, and a block area.
So this room probably gets pretty loud.
Oh, it definitely does. Yes, it does. Yes, we have to give it to our teachers. I mean, it takes a special person. Yep, to definitely be a toddler teacher.
So this is for?
Our young 2s.
And what's special about this room?
It's just age appropriate. It still keeps the toddler environment, but also, is giving them different materials to learn from that's age appropriate for 2-year-olds.
So this is your VPK classroom, right?
Yes, Florida offers a 3-hour free program, which we offer at all of our schools, and this is called the VPK program, and it's a voluntary pre-K program free to parents, ages 4 years and older, 4 to 5-year-olds, and they have to be 4 years old by September 1st.
And you have some pretty sophisticated technology that you're going to install in here.
So this is one delivery that came in yesterday, and this is basically what a hatch monitor looks like, and it's interactive. The children get to play while the teacher is teaching her lessons, and it definitely coincides with our curriculum, which is a wonderful thing, and it actually has a lot to do with the curriculum that they'll be learning in kindergarten. So school readiness is all intertwined with this system.
Now, what about security here at the school? Because I know that's on every parent's mind, every grandparent's mind. What are you doing for security?
Well, Home Away from Home takes security very seriously. We not only have a no access to our front doors whatsoever. In other words, the actual front office staff has to let the parents in physically by buzzing them in. So they don't get to punch in a code, they don't have an actual badge. We physically have to see them, and we have to let them in the building. Then we have our ProCare system, which basically allows parents to check in their children with their own private code that we issue them. It's actually a fingerprint. And after that, there's a second point of control where they can't come into the actual building where the classrooms are or our dramatic area until somebody physically lets them in. Aside from that, each and every classroom door that exits to a playground or a hallway is also equipped with a system where if the children touch it and they attempt to walk out of the building, an alarm will sound off and let the front office or the teachers know that a child has tried to walk out of the building.
I just tried to walk in here earlier and I got attacked by 3 women.
That's a good thing, see? Don't mess with us. And also, it works the same as if, teachers are outside playing with their children in the playground area. They have to actually have a passcode to get into the building. So that allows us, to make sure that nobody can get into this building without proper authority.
So this is your computer lab.
Yes, we actually got these computers in yesterday. I'm super excited about them. They're desktops, and parents need to be aware that their children actually get assessed when they go into kindergarten on computer desktops or laptops. So it's very important for each and every preschool to be able to introduce working on a system, on a laptop or on a desktop, and getting them prepared to be able to take those tests.
There are 4-year-olds that know how to use an iPhone better than I do.
Oh yeah, and a lot less. You're talking 2-year-olds, 2-year-olds. And each classroom is actually also equipped with laptops, which interact also with the Hatch system. So that's wonderful.
That's awesome.
It allows the teacher to let them play, and they think they're playing, but they're not. They're learning.
Okay, this playground is so not fair. This is like an awesome playground.
Actually, this facility, their playground was just amazing, and I had so much fun putting it all together. Everything that I dreamed of that a child would want actually is coming alive at this facility.
Like what?
We have that actual playground system right there is a splash park, which is great for the kids.
Wow.
Aside from the fact that we have 2 pools, which literally one of them is a water pool and another one is a regular pool, which we can use in the summertime. We can have our own lifeguard on the facilities at all times for summertime field trips on the premises. Aside from that, we were able to have a basketball court. We are able to have our own soccer field also, and it's amazing. I mean, just the landscape itself and just the way that it came out was just my dream.
And so this caters to kids of what ages? Because I know in the summer you do different programs. And
our program goes from 6 weeks old all the way up to 5-year-olds. And then we have an after-school program which tends to up to 10-year-olds. And in our summer camp, we also tend to 10-year-olds. And we go on daily field trips, and then they get to use this amazing facility. So whether they're out on a field trip or here, it's just as much fun. And we also incorporate some learning, and everything has a purpose to it. So it's not just all play all day. They're definitely learning.
There's even your own cheerleading team, right?
Definitely. Home Away from Home does have their own cheerleading team. It's adorable. We have a lot of enrichment programs, and amongst the enrichment programs that we have is our cheerleading team. We have yoga, we have soccer, we have dance. I mean, it's just a variety of enrichment programs. So instead of parents having to go out and spend their weekends taking their kids to ballet or tap or dance or soccer, they get to do it all here while they're in school.
That's awesome. So this playground is just ridiculous. It's so beautiful. When can parents start registering their kids?
We're going to be offering free registration all the way up to the end of June 30th. So we're welcoming anybody to come on in and tour the facility, and if they like it, they can register, and once we're open, we can accept all those registrations.
When do you open?
We open the 3rd week of May.
Well, congratulations. You've done a wonderful job.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thanks.
Bye, guys.